There are two. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to talk about. I'm going to be talking about why I started collecting physical media in 2026, and I started back in 2025. And I'm going to tell you what irks me as I shop on Amazon and go and thrift at Walmart for these physical media products. So so the reason why I started collecting physical media because I love holding the CD. I love holding the CD cover and then putting it into my radio. Cause I work at a high school in food service, and I'm not allowed to be on my phone because my phone could get soaked with because I'm a dishwasher at my job. So what I started doing was I started collecting CDs of artists I like, so I can listen to what I want without streaming. And that's the loophole there, because I'm still listening to my own music, but I'm popping in a CD. Um, so the reason why I started collecting physical media in 2026, I'm leaving that um, in 2026 is I have I have I had major streaming fatigue with Spotify. And I live with older generations. My mom and dad enjoy their streaming, and I respect them for that. But I do enjoy my CDs. So the first reason why I like collecting CDs for my music is ownership. Basically, my middle shelf is dedicated to my CD collection. Like every single day, every single day, I'm on Amazon scouring through artists I like to get the CD. So like so yesterday I got Drake Bell to see their albums. The the Display 2 album is my new favorite album, so is my second new favorite album. Upon Karma and Effect and so on. And so the advantage of having CDs, number two, why I like CDs so much is you have to listen to every single song. Like with streaming, you can just skip it, but with CDs, you're forced to listen to every single song. And the see their album, disclaim this I think it's like Disclaimer 2 or something. I listen to every single song and I like every single song. And the CDs make you listen to every single track from track 1 to track how many? The so one of the chat so one so depending on the CD, there's either 18 tracks, 15 tracks, or there's like two discs for multiple tracks. I like that. Like my Toby Keith album, Toby Keith's 35 greatest hits. Um, I just two discs, and each just 35 tracks, and each track has like 18 or I forgot how many like tracks. And the third reason why I enjoy collecting CDs because there's no algorithm. I am the algorithm. So for Feel Good Friday tomorrow, I'm gonna bring Imagine Dragons, Foo Fighters, Blake Shelton, and Toby Keith. I don't know. Just I enjoy listening to every artist so far. So the CDs I have is Imagine Dragons, Collective Soul. I have another one coming on the way. I ordered from Amazon. It's coming like February 10th, so it's coming next week. I got I got one Imagine Dragons album. I got Rob Zombie. I got all these good classics. I got Pink. So my mom gave me Pink and Josh Grayson, the Pink and John Grayson, and the Pink and Josh Grayson ones. My mom gave me. Um, it it got me inspired to collect more CDs. Same with my physical games. I still play physical games on my Xbox Series X because I have streaming fatigue with digital media. And again, there's some games, adult games you can't play on console, which is okay because I don't play those games. Um, Another reason why I enjoy collecting physical media is it's freedom of choice. Like you own the product, and but the one thing I hate about streaming is that the algorithm, like there's always licensing deals going on streaming platforms. Let's say an artist you like got into controversy, like Spotify, SoundCloud, or whatever you stream your music on can take away their music from the platform. Like P Diddy, I'm pretty sure his stuff's not on the platform anymore because of the controversies and stuff like that. So I don't condone listening to him, but if you listen to him and you enjoy him, get CDs because streaming is gonna censor that. I use P Diddy as an example because he's again. I don't listen to him personally. Too much controversy. I'm just saying that in the context is if you got if an artist you got if you like got into controversy, then the streaming service can just take away their music off the platform with no shits given. So I like listening to Toby Keith's 35 greatest hits. Rest in peace to him. He passed away last year. I still like him. A dead man's work should be appreciated. Like seriously. But besides the point is that there's just these are some of my dislikes that I like about being a physical media collector. One, when since streaming's mainstream, I get told a lot. I live with two streamers. I get told a lot. You're collecting fossils. You get sick of your. I get told you get sick of your CDs. I'm like, I look at the person in question. I'm like, I enjoy my CDs. Like because there's no shuffle button. There's no algorithm. It's just the songs. Again, if someone prefers streaming over physical copies, like nowadays, streaming is the norm nowadays. So with me, when I when I scour through the CD section at Walmart to because every CD at Walmart is $10 a pop. Like $10 a pop is not bad. Like $10 a CD is not bad. So like basically, when I scour through the CD collection, I get looks because like I get weird looks because like again streaming is mainstream. So like I get weird looks like sometimes when I go through the CD section. I'm like, so I just collect what I want to buy and I go on with my day. I sometimes get weird looks, like because again, with the streaming age, we have a streaming like streaming is is the norm nowadays, and people who stream like to look down on physical media collectors. Number two is I sometimes get judged, like I sometimes get judged, like I walked to Walmart. I walked to Walmart when my parents were on vacation, and I walked to Walmart to get to get CDs for work, and basically, um, I sometimes feel like I'm being stared at, like being trans. I'm in the women's section to get clothes. I get stares when I like sometimes go through the physical media because again, like no one's buying physical media anymore except for a select few people. Um, the third reason why I don't like things I don't like about physical media is it's phasing out. Like, Walmart will forever have physical games because they know people will buy it. They have physical games for those Gen Zers. And the reason why physical media is making a comeback is that I have streaming fatigue for music. I found my love for music again. It's like I stopped opening Spotify. I stopped going on Spotify. Now I don't shower with music anymore. I don't shower with music anymore. Like before I started collecting my DVDs, I would be on my phone. So this is my phone in my hand right here. Like in the this is my phone in my hand right here, and this is my finger. I used to scroll through my phone Like you see with the hand tracking, I used to. So before I started collecting CDs to listen to, I would be on my phone just trying to listen. I was trying to find the right song. Now I just pop in a disc and I find the right song on the disc. With me, with Collective Soul. I listened to Collective Soul yesterday today at work. If I did not, if I didn't, if I were streaming that, I would only listen to December. I would only listen to the songs I like. But the fact that CDs forces you to listen to other songs, like that's good because again, I found out stopped listening to Spotify. Like I only open Spotify to look at albums I like. I only go on I stopped going on Spotify. Like I don't stream my music anymore. And I feel like I like not streaming my music because one, I would always be on my phone trying to find the right song. Like the only problem I have with streaming, if you stream and you're watching this video, but I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm going back to streaming when it comes to my music. I stopped streaming my shows as well. Like I'm gonna start collecting physical shows again. Again, my bomb shelf is dedicated to my movies and shows. My middle shelf is dedicated to my CDs. And my top shelf is dedicated to my video games, my physical games, basically. So, while my pet peeve of being a physical media collector is that I can't help video games being streaming. The only thing I have to stream on my games because like everything's streaming nowadays. But like so another thing I don't like about physical media being a physical media collector is that like again, I know they can just stream on your phone nowadays, but the reason why I don't anymore because before I started collecting CDs again to listen to, by the way, I listen to my CDs every single day at work. So I'm always I have a healthy collection to have a rotation going. But like I have a healthy collection so I can rotate. I rotate to 3 or 4 since I work 6 hours a day, Monday through Friday. I rotate. I rotate artists I like every single day. So tomorrow for Feel Good Friday, Foo Fighters, Imagine Dragons, Toby Keith, Blake Shelton, done. So so I'm gonna tell you why I stopped streaming my music. One, I would always try to find the right song. I would always try to find the right song. Like, well, I used to stream. I used to be on my phone 24/7 trying to find the right song to stream on my phone, and now I don't anymore. It's like if you're streaming, don't stop streaming. Like the whole point of this video is to tell you why I like what I like about like collecting physical media, and I like the enjoyment of collecting CDs. It's just I like it. It just I don't watch TV. I just watch YouTube. So yeah. One final thing I don't like about being a physical media collector that I see is like when again every time I live with two streamers and that's okay. My parents can stream them, more power to them. I don't hate them for it. But like it's annoying that I get told that I'm gonna be sick of my CDs, and then my mom brings up like her friend her friend who got rid of her CDs. I'm like, I'm never gonna get sick of my CDs because again, I see where she's coming from. I really do where she's coming because again, when it comes to streaming, like the older folks, like people who are older, the older generation enjoy streaming because it's convenient and less cluttery. With me, I'm Gen Z. I love my streaming. So, mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but your opinion is wrong, and I respect you for streaming. I respect you for streaming your music. So don't worry. I love you. So don't worry. But besides the point, what the take my point I'm getting at is I'm not attacking my parents for streaming. Like they have the freedom to do what the fuck they want. If they want to stream, they can. But the reason why I still collect physical media, I started collecting physical media again in 2025, coming throughout 2026 and for the rest of my life, because like I enjoy being in control of what I listen to. The biggest reason why I enjoy collecting CDs in 2026, um, uh, uh, the tomorrow after work, like this weekend, I will get all my CD albums. I will put a picture on my Blue Sky up on my CD collection so far. So so this weekend I'm gonna post on Blue Sky like my hefty collection I have so far. And another, one last thing why I don't like about physical media collector is that like I see that some people who stream their music, they they like to brag and they like to brag on how better it is. I'm like, streaming is more convenient, but it's not better. So this is the last part of this video. I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons of streaming and why it's not better. So basically, streaming music is more convenient, but it's not better because you don't own your music. It's just a subscription fee. So if my dad canceled Spotify, then we lost our access to music. We lost our access to music. We lost our access to everything. So, like my if my dad canceled any subscription, then we lost the media. Like you have to subscribe to the service to get the media. And if my dad canceled, let's say Spotify, we will have to have ads and we have to pay up for ad free experience. I'm like, okay, why not? So the advantage of streaming is yes, it's more convenient. It's more convenient. Two, it's all on your phone, which is okay because again, nowadays everyone's listening to music on our phone, but not me though, because like again, I'm not shitting on streamers. Like if you enjoy streaming your music, more power to you. I'm not hating on you for that, but but I'm gonna talk about you know the so a con of streaming is if you lose your internet connection, you lose access to it. If you and and licenses always come and go, and sometimes your favorite song may not be on the platform tomorrow, and they can just take away the media from you. They can ship it away from you like it's no big deal. That's the two cons. So the pro of physical media: one, you've got the freedom of choice what you want to listen to. Two, there's no algorithm, there's no shuffle button, and what the songs you. Three, the songs you get is the songs you have is the songs you get per CD. So each song, all the songs you get is what you get. Like, um, for you own your music, like you own it. Like you can just listen to it anytime you want. Like, and the fifth reason is you have the power of choice. You got the freedom of choice. So instead of an algorithm telling you what to do, you just pick out the CD you want, you plop it in your radio or your Xbox or wherever this drive you got, and you're good to go. The cons of physical media: one, if it's a little dirty, it'll skip out. Two, it can degrade over time. You get to replace it. And three, that's it. That's it, man. And also, another advantage of physical media is if you lose internet connection, you can still listen to it. You can still consume it. So let's say my internet went out. Let's say I lost internet connection due to a blackout. I can pop in my CD and still listen to my music. Like the biggest advantage of physical media than digital media is with physical media, you can listen to it without an internet connection. So if you lose internet, you can still listen to it. You can still consume it, and that's about it. Um, if you enjoy this video, why I collect physical media in 2026, And this video is gonna be your own nothing like it or something. So I'm gonna put the the name of this video is gonna be why what I like and don't like about being a physical media collector. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. It's a quick little video that I wanted to do for a while because I keep seeing it all on YouTube. And I'll see you guys later. The next time I upload. It could be today, it could be tomorrow.